What is going on, everybody? It is the one, the only Q here from Retro Q Gaming, and you know what? We don't have much to say today. We're a good bit into Silent Hill 3. Who knows how close we are to the end? Someone told me when I was in the office building, I was about 40% of the way through the game. Now, I don't know how much that's changed because I finished the office building, the evil version of it, and well, we finished the normal hospital. It looks like we're possibly about to finish the evil hospital. But who knows what's beyond that. We might as well get right into it and just continue on. It would have been funny actually if it just could fall off that and just rip. Straight off the bat. It would have been a terrible start. I actually expected us to be still somewhere in the hospital, maybe on a lower floor or something. In maybe a room we couldn't get into.
Heather?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, he said he's at...
Leonard?
Leonard, he's at the
Where are you?
room at the end.
Thank you. Now I can finally
Of
leave
the
here.
second floor.
Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well,
Wait,
I guess it's time to dispose
is he
of
still a big evil guy?
the salvation of all mankind. God,
Oh no.
why must we reward even the unbelievers?
Oh, they're like
What are you
saws and
talking
cogs and
about?
stuff.
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful. But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure.
When I saw it off to the side, I thought it was just...
Go ahead
where
and
the
think
water was
whatever you
going.
want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceive me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me? So you could run off with my seal, huh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this
Yeah, why do we need the seal?
thing anyway?
Oh, don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Oh, whoa, he's not what I
Leonard?
expected.
Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case?
Clearly.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Oh, he's right in front of me. Okay, let's get our weapon situation going on. Cool. Can I kick him when he's down? No. He's gonna blast him with shotgun shells every time he gets up. Oh no, he's... Where'd he go? There he is. Come on. What are you trying to do? hits a little hard. I mean, it would be nice if I could knock him into the big things at the end to just kill him. Yeah, it'd be so much better if I could just get him either onto the spikes or into the public grinder. Come on, Leonard, get out of the water. Oh, we got him. Time to kill. Achievement unlocked. And we killed him by kicking him as well. Brilliant. I was actually thinking we might have to knock him into the grinder thing.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
Well, that's his seal that he was talking about. You got a talisman. We take a quick look and see what's up with it. We still have the perfume equipped, but we don't actually know what it does. Talisman has an odd design inscribed on it. I got it after I defeated Leonard. Okay. Oh, we're back in the kitty fiddler room. Okay, we want to get out of here. Back to the motel. At least we're not in the big evil one at the moment. I just want to save it first. We did defeat a boss after all.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you?
What do you know anyway?
She's all screen, but I'm guessing it's Claudia.
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, kicked you,
Who's he
and
talking
made
to?
you cry. Oh, the memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, Yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call fate
Okay, so it was her.
is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Okay. Where are we going again? 106. I'm gonna go down the other way just to see if there's any items or anything I can get while I'm down here. I have a feeling they'll just tell us to turn around. That ambiance though. Can't remember if it was in Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 2. But I'm pretty sure there was a katana in one of those games as well, and it was also Beast. But I'm pretty sure it was one of the ones you get on a subsequent playthrough. Of course, the enemies are out in force. Oh, they're bigger and different this time, not just the dogs. But I'm getting a bit turned around with the camera. Not as many items, just chilling around in this third game. Resource management in the first two was, well, considerably easier. I don't think it's in there, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, it's not. 106. Okay, I don't remember which room it is, but there's only so many doors.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But
How
he
does
left a message
you know
for
we're staying here, though?
Was there someone else here just now?
me. No. Just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah? What did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church. I wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north
Okay, this
side.
isn't suspicious at all.
If you're going, you'd better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
This is gonna be a long walk.
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Of course not. Okay, we got a long, long walk. I wonder if we have to make the entire walk, or just once we pass the Historical Society, will it just kind of give us a quick travel all the way up there? Too smart for them. A little bit of serpentine goes a long way. Well, we got quite a ways to go. Like you said, it's not close, but it's closer than heaven. Ah, okay, we do get a quick version. We know what happened last time in the amusement park. But granted, that one was a nightmare.
Ah, hell.
It ain't hell, it's Silent Hill. It's practically hell, I guess. It's a giant rabbit costume. Isn't it the mascot for the local amusement park? I don't want to look inside. There's something in there that smells terrible. Well, this is where we were to start the game, but that was a nightmare. Crap, that guy. Oh, big guy. There was a building we could go in at the start. There we go. Now, this one's not a nightmare though. We can actually look for stuff to pick up and use. Something in there. Like 2 things of ammo. And a strangely placed save point. I thought I saw her looking at something. The roller coaster key. See what that was. Might be beef jerky. Oh, beautiful health. Oh, there's 2 doors in here. Never mind, just one. What? Surely you'd expect a place like this to have a map. Wait a minute, it looked like she was looking at something. Maybe she's just looking at the door. Oh god, right away. Oh wait, we should know all this because of the start. I just want to try to be careful to see if there's any other items in this new one. Oh shit. What is that? What a nightmare fuel. Well, we have the roller coaster key, which is where we're heading now. What part is going to be locked? Looks like there's something there, like, oh no, it's just part of the power switch on the left hand side. Oh, now it can't come and kill us. Like what happened in the dream. Or nightmare at the start. So I wonder if you go down here without turning it off, do you get run over, like at the start? Oh, are you serious? Come on, we went out of our way to turn it off. Good.
I hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably.
Thought it might have been a death.
What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Oh, you know who he sounds like?
Lie. What lie?
Vincent from Cowboy Bebop.
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah? Well, she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise. For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand.
you do it?
You're going to kill me. Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Can you do it? See, we didn't even hear if there was a gunshot. Off camera, maybe. Well, we have to catch up and find out. Still no map. Must be somewhere around here. I will say, I know we'll never get another Silent Hill game, but it will be rife and perfect for ray tracing. All them ray trace lights and shadows. Borley Haunted Mansion. Got another save point. Makes me wonder what's up, given the fact that basically nothing has happened since our last one.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
Oh, I'm ready.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family?
Because I felt I had to.
Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Ooh. Spooky. It's a good touch, though. Oh no, I was hoping to read that again. Damn. But if it's fake blood, why does it smell like real blood? It's funny because this haunted house area, it makes it more like Resident Evil than anything else. Oh, Jesus.
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see.
Not a super scary
He
jump
was
scare.
so eager to meet you. He grew up in New Orleans, but came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. Is Danny the doll? Or is Danny that hanging man? Oh well, whatever. No biggie.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
Yeah, something is going to... The floor is going to fall out somewhere. basically gave it away. Is that a spiked ceiling?
I am so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour.
Not falling for it.
Please, come back anytime.
Guarantee it's not the exit.
Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay
what the hell?
with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier than living.
I think that's actually hurting me. Oh, wow, yeah. Now I guess I see why they put a save point in there.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. Help! Help! That's Danny. A quiet.
We don't need to worry about their
This mansion
shenanigans
is
this
quite
time.
old, so please. I am so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. That was supposed
Okay.
to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants
we'll
you
get
to
out properly
leave.
this time.
Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
Okay, we made it that time. Probably gonna be another one though. What the hell is this light though? Oh, we're on the ceiling. Still don't have a map though. That would come in real handy. I have a feeling I missed it as soon as we came into the park. Everything around here. Oh my god. Hellgreen shotgun shells. That's promising. It's a flyer for a musical. There's nothing interesting about it. Exactly want to stay and fight everything, so... Oh, come on. This isn't super obvious at all. I'm gonna touch it or pick it up or whatever it is, and something's gonna fall out from under me. Maybe not. Red shoe. One shoe, blood red. It was above the stage. assuming we look for another one. After all, when we go back out... Oh, is that a map? No. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots. It's a lot of information I really don't need right now. Okay, so I'm feeling we go back outside. Oh, damn it. Enemies everywhere. He's looking at something. Door there. I think it was a door. Oh. Oh, we're hurt. That's where we came in. We'll try to go over through what was potentially a door on the other side. Well, can I go in there? Guess not. The column here, wouldn't that work? Wouldn't that work for what? I mean, that's kind of vague. Okay, well, I'm almost certain I have to get in there somehow. Oh, we're back up here. I wonder if the enemies can knock you off. What do I want to look at? Oh, yes. It's too small for me to wear, not that I'd want to. There's likely another way around here to go. Oh crap, ran right in. Hoping maybe I can jump over it. wonder. I know I picked it up here, but... There's no other way out of here yet. So it must be in one of these two areas. Swing rock. Is there anything here? Oh, I guess they're all just plain rockets. Different story if this column here wouldn't that work for what? Looking at something. She's definitely looking at the column. The big question is, if I look through all my items, there's basically nothing there that can do anything. Right, shoot, can we combine it with something? Not that that really makes much sense, but... So that doesn't really help too much. Let me check what's down in the other section. I guess this is just items to help health and stuff. There's nothing I can combine it with here. I don't know. I guess, I mean, we only have 2 places out here to explore. It's not there. I'm just gonna... I know she'll look at stuff. Wait a second. She's looking at something. I can't see where though. A chain. Jesus Christ. How are you supposed to see that? There's hooks on both sides. Looks pretty sturdy. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm assuming that the chain will work back on the pipe thing that they're talking about. I don't know. We'll find out. I am doubting it has anything to do with the shoe though. I think I've just to be straight up chain on. The door doesn't seem to be locked, but I can't open it. Could it be rusted? Not strong enough now to budget no matter how much I pull it. There's gotta be a way. They didn't give me that message last time, did it? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna put the chain on here. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half though. And then we're gonna put the other half on the door. Bingo. And now this is conveniently open. It was locked all the time before. Now that'll just rip it off. Okay, good.
Douglas,
Oh, he's...
You're late.
Wait,
are you hurt?
let's say he's alive?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
Wait. I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that.
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me?
He's trying to help.
What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something is gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
What? You think you're Superman or something?
You know,
Hell yeah.
I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah?
I'm too old for
I want to
this.
help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry.
Yikes.
Stupid kid. Got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, I guess now I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like him.
Well,
Not exactly the highest compliment.
maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here, and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself?
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore. So only I can do this.
Oh yeah, just casually point a gun at me. That's
What are you doing?
Wait, how does she know?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I wonder if I stand here, will he just gun me down?
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you're still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh?
Oh, sick burn.
I'll handle things. You just rest. Don't die on me, okay?
That's it? Okay. Kind of disorientated with where we came in. This should be where we came in originally, right? No. So let me finish exploring around here. That must be where we came in originally. Doesn't look like there's anything useful. Sure, there's something useful in there. Fun and games, as she says. I don't have time for them. You can tell where the music track started playing over. Wasn't actually expecting to be able to go in there, but it's good to know we can. Here too. I'm going to assume the smaller of the two buildings is not the way to go. Yep. Doll head. But here it seems to fit. So we got a doll head and a red shoe. I think we're going to build a person. Oh my god, some of this stuff is going to come alive, I can feel it. Snow White doll. Cinderella doll. Oh, wait a minute. Cinderella lost her shoe. And... I don't know why put the doll head on Snow White's hand. There's photos on the ground. What's this? Okay, you can see the shoe shadow in the bottom left, the bottom left of the left picture, and you can see I guess a doll's head is roughly the same size and shape as an apple for Snow White. These photos of those dolls. Cinderella on the left, Snow White on the right. But something's wrong. So Cinderella on the left, so it's from different angle. Is that a T-Rex? Oh, it's a dragon. Is the dragon that guards the treasure chest. It's just a prop, not scary at all. Of course, you say that in Silent Hill. Okay, never mind. Man, this place is metal. Crap, look at them all. I was expecting an item to pick up, but Dahlia is the one who said it. Said the girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought, that girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal anyway. Nothing good will come of this. But I just can't think of her as a demon. Is it my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There's a date and signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years ago, earlier, and signed by Harry. Dad? There is definitely something there. Got it. Stone going on. This metal. Okay, we made it out. Well, we made it out of that one. Check one of these at a time. Very reminiscent of Sybil from the first game. Come on, dude. This is super ominous. Blood everywhere. They're held up with massive hooks. Yo, okay, you're in for a nightmare. This horse is alive. Well, alive may not be the word for it. It's no ordinary carousel horse, but it's not made of wood or plastic. I don't know, but it's just kind of strange, that's all. Horse is moving. It's alive. Oh, this one looks even. This horse is the only one not moving. It's because it was stabbed in the head. Something there. There's a memo. When 13 turns 4, or when 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed, you must be saved by the 12th death. What the hell? The 12th death. Well, it's dropping. Like, it's spewing gas all over the place. Wait, if the horse is moving, can I kill him? I do. I think I have to kill the horses. Just gotta keep constantly checking my health. It said when 13 or when 12 turns 4. I'm just wondering, should I have been counting these or just kill them all? Okay, we're getting closer. We're coming up on ones that are already dead. Oh, what the hell? That wasn't it. Oh wait, maybe it was. Finally stopping. Oh, we're going underground. Also, now the horses all look considerably different. I'm guessing this is the boss. Yeah, this is clearly going to be a boss. Wait, did she block that? Well, that's one way of looking at it. I am the boss. In my house. Where the hell did she go? Oh, there she is. Maybe if I hit her with a stun gun. She's blocking that too. This boss is kind of weird though. I mean, I think it's just Alessa or something like that. It's hard to tell. Well, let's try it this way. Okay, well, something's working. We are actually landing hits on her this time. See, I don't want to. I don't just want to. Damn it, tank it out with her. Oh, Oh yeah, actually, now that you think about it, I think you might be right. I think that is like a crazy evil header. All smeared in blood and stuff. Oh, we got her. She's just disintegrated. Wait, something's still alive. Oh my god, there's more. Can I use? No. Use the pendant. No. Talisman? No. Use the perfume. Have it equipped. Oh, this one has a gun. Well, let's blast her. She can block the bullets with that. Okay, well, not on my watch. Pistol with me. We're getting hits in. Damn it. Don't think I got close enough. Gets the pistol whip off. Much better. Yeah, we can time that one much better. Another one. This one's got a big dirty melee weapon. Come on, slice her down. We have her into position. Come on, much better. Yes. That's how you murderize a boss. I wonder. I was thinking maybe I could cheese her through it. Crap, we're almost dead. Come on. Come around. But really, playing this cat and mouse game. This one is playing it a bit harder though. One of these should land. Probably gonna need to heal again. Well, the heavy hits are landing. That's better. This one's not melting. Okay, we're done. We got them. It's a symbol on the ground. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think about the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know, you and I don't think alike after all. It's not that I don't remember that sick room either. But we've seen the sick room in Silent Hill 1. Where they kind of kept her all cooped up and everything. Now hopefully we finally get to escape from this dump. And maybe get a save point in the process. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. Great, more cult stuff. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls into the road of paradise, O Lord. Yeah, they're Jesus freaks, aka cultists. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. What? It's true. Jesus freaks are cults. All religion is basically a cult. Something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road of paradise. Embrace the bosom of Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Oh, how convenient. We're in a church. Why am I not surprised?
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
She's got the gun.
Not yet.
Checkmate.
The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa. Your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia. My dear, sweet sister.
Wait, sister?
Alessa? Is it you?
Oh, I guess Dahlia was the mother, now that I think about it.
Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn to deal with that, or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damn right I do!
That's good.
Just like that, she leaves. Okay, I mean, there's some little bit of juicy info in there too when you think about it. After all, she mentioned God is growing within us. We have these weird stomach pains and everything. And creation. God created the beings to lead people in obedience to her, the Red God. We'll call it Zushilbara, because why not? The Yellow God, Lobsel Vith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise, where people would be happy just by being there. See, it's kind of funny, because considering how wild and absolutely fictitious that organized religion is, because it's just so insane and such out there, it makes for great horror game fodder. Because they're both as wacky as each other. Promise. But there's God's strength. But there God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event. Yet, God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our fate. We will wait and hope for the day when the path to paradise will be opened. So there must be 3 pictures on the other side as well. Damn it. Somehow I remember the stained glass. Damn sneeze is just sneaking up on you. It shows God and the man and woman who birthed her. I used to come to this chapel all the time when I was a little girl. Came to worship God and to ask for my prayers to be answered. But it wasn't exactly me. It was actually Alessa when she was a little girl. But anyway, none of my prayers were ever answered. So they have some weird pseudo-god that's opposite where... Well, I would say opposite where it's a female god, but I guess it's all fiction. Both types. Eye of Night Tarot card. Found this in the chapel. Is it a real tarot card though? Well, either way. Oh, you know what? We have 3 more pictures to check out. There's nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. So 3 more pictures and then we explore other doors. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Giggity. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people. I'm losing my ability to read again. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined a road to salvation and gave people joy. And God took endless time away from the people. I think this is funny. 2 days ago, last time I was in work, I found out that... Well, not so much found out. I already knew one of the guys was a bit of a Jesus freak. He's big into religion and believes in the whole thing. I obviously don't believe in any of it. It's complete fiction. But we got into a little, let's call it discussion about the whole thing. And it didn't go well. I told him eventually we just agreed to disagree. Because we weren't getting anywhere. What the hell? This is a child's map. Chapel. I was wondering why my flashlight was off. It's kind of grim when you think about it. I have the feeling there's someone on the other side of this door. But the door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. Oh. That's dark.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me my wicked act of revenge, and deliver the soul of my poor, murdered daughter. Please. Also, care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. Oh, God. I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
What the hell? There's going to be no one in there, or a dead body or something, I can tell. Forgive her.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
That's it? I guess there's nothing more to be said. I want to check out the other door. This is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to... Wait. I thought I came in the main door to the amusement park. No, maybe. I guess I didn't. door from the amusement park. Well, never mind. Got a little bit turned around during all of that. Blocked, blocked. It's kind of creepy that the church map is a child's drawn one. Well, I say a child's drawn one, but it realistically looks like something I would draw. Great, we're getting enemies. It's locked. There's some weird type of lock there that I... Oh shit. Here we go again. Check ammo. We haven't used this properly. Well, this one is all black and green. Definitely not stronger anyway. Dead as dead. Pretty sure that's the first time I've ever used dead ass in my life. Something was written here, but it's too faint to read. Okay, that's not for us, I guess. Thought there would have been something in here. Oh, this is why the map stopped here, I suppose. You got a big guy on the ground. You got another bit. They're everywhere. That's a cool camera angle. Oh, look, I wouldn't even have noticed that. That's part of what that's how they get you. They hide it all. Got a cassette tape. I wonder. No. Thought it'd be something meta. Or when you're in a certain position and you turn off your flashlight. It would turn off their light too. Oh, it's the wheelchair. What? Is it someone crying? Oh my god, look at this. These cults, I swear. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby. And I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Okay. I don't like the look of this. Give me a better camera angle. I want to be able to look up. No, I thought there might be something on the ceiling to try and crush me. Okay, it's just a giant save point. There's no label, but the tab's been removed. Might be worth checking out. I can't combine it with my radio. I didn't see a radio anywhere. Unless there was one in this little room that I missed. No, it's more files. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. It represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. So do we have some way to draw it in blue? The big one that was on the floors out there. Oh crap, the two big guys. No, there's not one in here that I'm missing. Try to find somewhere to use the tape. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't see one out here. No. She's looking at something. I think it's just a door. Hardly one in here, is there? This door is weird to me. And there's clearly some type of weird lock, which it won't actually let me look at. What I want to do is I want to look at the map. So it has to be something in that big room. Because looking at the map for all the other rooms and all, there's not much we can do. I guess we're going back to the big room. We're going to try figure out something in that room, if there's switches or a way to turn something blue. Or the symbol turn it blue. Can we pull these maybe? No. All these chains and none of them pullable. Let's read all these once again just to see what they say. St. Nicholas, Miraculous Hands, Doctor of God. Alessa. Can we use... No. And what was the other one I wanted? probably use the seal on the floor. I mean, it is a giant seal after all. No. Tarot card? Not that either. Let me check the map. It doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go. Wait a second, that says chapel. Is there a door there I'm missing? Or something just in around there that I'm missing that's to the chapel? I don't know. Ways I can't get in. Yeah, that was the other. That was my original thought, that it could have just been the. There's a picture of an angel here flying, nothing special. I get the feeling that something's behind the picture. That girl cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it after. I thought that. Okay, never mind. We can move the picture of it. I was thinking that it was either, because you know how this is the children's drawn map. When you look at the real maps that we have, let me see if. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't go back to my normal regular maps. I was about to say I thought there was numbers on the wall behind the wheelchair. Let me. I didn't even realize that. Oh, there is. You're right. There's actually something there. I can't seem to check them, but 632 something 9 backwards 6. So I guess that's why you have to be careful, because sometimes I checked that picture already, but when I pressed turn, because it's so weirdly sensitive in this game compared to the second one. Might have even been in the second one, but it just feels so super extra sensitive that it just cancelled it out. Well, I can't even begin to make this. Well, can't even begin to make this room out at the moment. Probably should have stayed up on my top floor for now. Do the floors one at a time. Oh shit. I don't like this guy. There's still a bunch more doors I have to check. I was going to be so mad if all of those were locked. Yeah, he's fast. It's not like enemies in this game. Well, I suppose some of them are dogs and whatnot, but he still feels even faster than the dog. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Oh, I can check the book. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. So we're going to have to... Oh no, I thought there'd be multiple books and we'd piece everything together to answer a puzzle. Oh, there is, look. I was wondering why the view changed. A book on tarot. We have a tarot card, don't we? Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, number 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. They're kind of, some of those are polar opposites, if you ask me. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, fate, or dogmatism and arrogance. Well, I guess fate and dogmatism and arrogance are the same thing. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e. God. Got a moon tarot card. Oh, someone's in here with me. Oh, it's Otacon.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
No, you make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Yeah, you pretty much are.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
So my card is one of those cards. I'll have to go and double check.
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you
'Cause
not
I
to
do
put
feel
me
like
in
I
the
am
same
the
category as that mad.
Transcendental, weird one, and godlike.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? You sure you don't mean devil?
There we go.
Whichever you
That's what I'm
like.
talking about.
The point is that now I really am on your side.
Press 2 to
I
doubt.
don't want God to be born. It wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot and sweaty.
That's kind of grim.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself.
It almost feels like the two of these are
Everyone
having
does
some
it.
like weird little flirt.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Pretty sure you are, Otacon.
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them, snuff out their lives.
This guy's got some mad projection
Are you
going
talking
on.
about the monsters?
Monsters?
I don't like killing them, I just have to.
They look like monsters to you?
What are they, angels to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the Seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying
Oh,
it!
that's what. Yeah, that's the thing we got from Leonard. Don't tell him. Don't tell him we have it.
You mean this thing?
Oh no, what did you do?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
What is it, a Bible or something? Does the book have some type of use? Got the book Otherworld Laws. It looks like there's something in the room. Wait a minute. No, hang on. It looks like there's something in the room in its bottom right corner. Also, that one in the center there, with the down arrow. I didn't see that before. But it looks like... No, I guess there's nothing in there. Oh, what am I talking about? The lift is out here. Yeah, good. I forgot. I only remember when I came back out into the room. Running low on health items. Oh crap, I got caught in this little side. Yeah, I forgot out here was this big room. I was thinking it was just a corridor or something. Okay, different floor. This looks like it's the way to go. So naturally we want to check all the other doors first. What is that? My god, they're everywhere. Oh shit. Get up, get up. I want to be trapped. Oh, he was running after me. Like full on running. Okay. Maybe I mistook the directions when I thought the top left was the way to go. We'll explore. I'm sure the two of them connect up in a different way. What's going on here with all this everything being on fire? Oh no, we're moving away from it completely. Is that blood dripping behind me? Nothing on the ceiling anyway. Oh wait, it's going towards the wall. I mean, that's a hard thing to notice. Luckily, your boy is just built differently. picture here, but it's not my style at all. This looks like the room from the first game. Like, super looks like the room from the first game. With Alessa. It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Of course I do. I was always like that back then. 24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living, that nightmare, for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. And I don't want to remember them, because I'm not Alessa anymore. But Alessa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything. It's kind of all over the place. Got a Fool tarot card. This book, I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Oh my god, what is this word? Aglophos. Agalophis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from... I hate this. This drives me mental. I don't know what this is. This seems to be something in American-made games, or stuff that are basing it on English American, or American English. It is not an herb. It's a herb. You pronounce the H. It is not silent, even if it is Silent Hill. Now I have to read this sentence again. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from a herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It's very powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. That almost sounded like there was something in the room with me after I read it. Okay. Well, at least this way is marked off, so we can go back up and check some of these other rooms. Wait, there's an enemy here now. There wasn't last time, so... It's also kind of metal that this place is on fire. Oh yeah, this is definitely the end of Silent Hill 1. This was the room right before... No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Yeah, this is the final room before the final boss in Silent Hill 1. We got a brass key. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not. But I fully intend to save her. No. Them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. And here's Dad's signature. What's the memo book doing here? My clothes from when I was 7. They don't fit me now. Good thing, too. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. Oh great, it's another one of these puzzles. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to the God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now you didn't forget one major point you must not omit? Forget and omit do not rhyme, just putting that together. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night, better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door, I'm just sure that there'll be, you'll open the door, I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that, just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. Okay, so clearly I need 5 tarot cards. And when I get 5 tarot cards, I'm going to have to there's 9 slots in the door. I'm going to have to come back and read over that puzzle yet again. How many do I have? Eye of Night, Fool, Moon. I was thinking there might be a tarot card in here. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virion 7, Rest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength therefore places a very high burden on the caster, as it's also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metraton, also known as the agent of God. Okay. Thought there might have been... let me just finish my count. So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we also got a key, but I don't see any locked doors. I'm sure they're up there in the top where we have that other little segment that I haven't been fully up to explore just yet. They're just flying out of bounds, because of course they are. I keep missing that turn. Okay, we got ourselves some shotgun shells. The Hanged Man tarot card. So we're up to 4 cards. So I'm guessing the final one is in this little door. This looks like one of the apartment rooms from Silent Hill 2. There's a musty diary on the bed. Or maybe it's her room from the start of the game, actually. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense that even now, that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now, that's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter, whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. Haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. So hang on a minute. Unless it's... Oh, the door back there. So, okay, we gotta go back up and then all the... Well, I guess not up, but... Oh shit, where did you come from? Oh, this is terrible positioning. See that locked door from earlier? When you look at it, it looks like there's some weird contraption on the side of it, which is why I didn't think it would just be a standard key to unlock. Are you serious, game? Now I'm just trapped everywhere. Oh, what the hell? This place is... Oh, that room. Oh, not just that room, but everything's taking a turn for the worst. Walls turn into blood. Enemies all over the shop. Okay, we got a couple more rooms to check out. And some enemies also. Okay, well, we know how lockers in Silent Hill go. The answer is not well. Go home, drop dead, thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. It brings back memories, but not very pleasant ones. Ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops, and there's a letter stuck in there too. There's a girl in my class named... there's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they call a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's just best to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Wasn't there something to do with Gordon in the first game? Enemies everywhere. I'm all turned around with this place. There's a tape deck here. Oh, we have a cassette. If I can find it.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found. Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes. But does that mean that this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
These people, I swear these people are nuts. What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions? People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents, or not for our limited talents or talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. It's just a candle. I don't have a lighter, do I? No. High Priestess Tarot card. Damn diary. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then, why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build a paradise, for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I'd been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. There's an old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you're my real sister. Here's to you. Okay, we got that other card though. So now, where was my? Oh yes, my way down was up there. Oh shit! Where was the door? Oh, I'm in the wait a minute. Oh no, I'm in the complete wrong room. There's nothing in here. Get up, get up, get up. Oh my god, where is the door out? It's behind me. There it is. Damn. Holy crap, I have no health drinks left. 3 ampules. Ampule, I'm never sure how to pronounce that word. And 4 first aid kits. Okay, well, there's a big fat guy sitting there, so we want to avoid him. Oh, blood all over all the walls. Where am I going here? It is left. Yeah, I gotta go through and go to the left. Whoa, what the hell? All sorts of weird bubbly sounds now. Oh, are the walls changing on this one too? Okay. Last door. Then take the left corridor. I know I'm trying to sneak behind him. Good. Okay, we're back here. We have our 5. We have our 5 cards. Which is what we want. Let me take a quick read of this one again. This is going to be a nightmare considering how long this is. I'm going to quickly... I'm not going to read out the whole thing because I just want to go through. So let's see. There's something in each row. But none of them have 3 of them in it by the looks of it, because 3 would be too hard to fit. So the upside down man under the ground. So that sounds like the hanged man is down the bottom. But there's no one around. Leave him alone. His tears are profound. So 2 is left, 2 is right. So I'm guessing the hanged man is in the bottom at the middle. The moon is up above the sky. Fuller crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a lazy clown. What was the... I'm going to have to check the names of the cards. But that sounds like... The moon is on top of... whatever the clown card is. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up the night sky? Okay, so was there a king or queen card? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one which you must not omit. And now at last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, the thing in the night, better be careful. It's not on your right. Turn to your left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'd open the door. Okay. Let me see what we have card-wise. Knight. Fool. Oh, Fool is... okay. Moon. Hanged Man. High Priest. So it's not a king or a queen, it's a priestess. So, Hanged Man. This one should be in the bottom at the center. Oh goodness, let me take them all out. Moon. The moon was above the Fool. And it said to the left there was nothing of it. Or no, was it... look to your left and you will see... Oh no. We'll try moon here, and then that was above the Fool. Here again. And then Eye of Night and High Priestess. No. Well, let me click out to see if it unlocks. No, it's locked. Okay, that's not it. I'm going to try to swap these around. Eye of Night is... We had that on the right last time, so... Moon is left. Fool is... Fool was moon. And... High Priestess. Oh, good, it's unlocked. We got it. Second time's the charm. We kind of had it right the first time, really. When you think about it, we just weren't sure if they were going, if one was going on the left or right. And now my voice is going out. This is a great sign. I'm pretty sure this was the final boss in the first game area, but it was different. It was stair. Oh no, hang on, this is stairs. Or is it? It's hard to tell. Huge fan here. I can't get through. Yeah, there was all different staircases and all, if I remember right, in the first game.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that'd be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
Oh, but I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has terrible taste.
You mock God. Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home? This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although, I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way...
Then you'll kill me? Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
Finally.
You'll go to hell!
Oh! She shanked him. That's why you can't trust Jesus freaks.
What did you do?
Oh, nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I am saddened that you didn't agree to do this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so
Make
cruel.
it the devil in hell, wouldn't it?
Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? A happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
You're already there.
No,
Or is that just hell?
I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind, it was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made, and those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent. The seal of Metatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
This isn't what she wanted?
That's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
Just stood there and let him murder. But we still have the seal, that's the main thing.
But God loves even you. No, Alessa. There's nowhere else to run.
Oh, she turned all bloody. Is she morphing into... Well, I guess we're not talking
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day!
Get the seal, Heather, get the seal.
Alessa!
Oh, she beat it.
Shut your mouth, you stinking bitch!
Okay, seal time. Wait, I can't use it. Claudia. This is dead. I hated him too, but it doesn't mean this makes me happy. Why couldn't they have stopped Claudia? There's a hole on the floor. I don't care about that right now. Can't use the talisman. Can't use the perfume. Oh, this is just a book. We already talked about that before. Crap. Do I just shoot her? Oh, I can use the pendant. Oh, the thing that's inside it. I was actually just about to press back out and just kind of shoot her. Although she's probably like an NPC, it probably wouldn't have worked.
What are you doing?
It was never explained what that was. Wait, did she eat it?
She's nearly here. What is it? Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Oh no! She puked something up. What the hell is that? It's alive.
What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
God is...
She aborted God. How does that work?
Claudia!
Oh no, she's eating it. That's nasty.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will birth God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia!
It's on a completely unrelated note. I wonder what the hell is up with the perfume we got. Well, I guess we really only have one place to go. Oh, you know what I wonder? I say that, but I want to get out of here, but I just can't. This is for Dad and myself. I wanted to see if I could go back and save it. Kind of a lengthy cutscene. I guess if... But yeah, it was pretty metal. But I guess if something goes wrong, we can always just skip the cutscene. Oh crap. Enemies everywhere. Wait, she's huge. Or else they're tiny. They did? No, I was going to say, did they take her head off, but she's actually out of the robe completely.
You can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
Whoa, what the hell? kill a god. Oh, it's even got her face, look. Oh, crap. As soon as she starts to fire, we have to run. That was where she starts trying to get the fire ready. Oh, it's more awkward than I thought. I thought it would be a different pattern. I have to be very careful. I'm running on here lanes. I have another idea. But I know I can definitely hit it with this while it's standing up. I don't know, CZ. What are we talking about here? I gotta murder some stuff. Try to save everything. How can you kill your wife? Well, this time you're the girl. So this time we're a lesson. So technically we're killing our... I guess it doesn't really count as mother/daughter because we are the mother/daughter. Look at that sweet damage we managed with that one. This is our real deal damage now. Oh, she can swing at me when I'm in front of her. I thought it was all just fire. It's also a Silent Hill game. They do very weird things. Dodge the flames. Okay, I think if we bounce back and forth like this... Oh, I forgot to equip that. If we bounce back and forth like this between all the weapons, it could go well. You can do some serious damage with this machine. Although we are running out of ammo for it. Oh, I think it's about to try and hit me. Okay, I think we have the pattern now. As long as it doesn't drastically change. I can only afford to get one shot per shot in. For a second. Oh, we're running low on shotgun ammo as well. Oh, come on, I made it out of that. Yeah, this is gonna get close. They am running a little low on ammo. Although how much? Okay, I have a decent amount of handgun ammo, so I'm not too trapped. I would just not prefer to get trapped in awkward situations like that. Shotgun shell there. Oh! She hit me. And almost dead. We're running close and we only have 3 first aid kits. Damn it. Thought I was outside of the reach. I am getting a little bit worried about my ammo. Down to, what, 22 bullets? Carefully dodge it all. Oh, what the hell? She did it differently that time. Fire. I can't tell. Oh, we got it. Nice one. I was going to say, I can't tell, but it looked like the room and the walls were getting bloody. On the outside. Achievement unlocked. Blasphemy. We killed a god. Where's your god now? He succumbs. She succumbs. To me.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Is that a meta joke? Time to roll the credits? We may have done it. We're back to basically where it all started. Although, granted, that was all in a nightmare dream scenario.
Heather. Is it really over?
Not yet. you're still alive.
What the hell?
Heather,
I thought she was.
what are you...
Oh,
Just a joke.
grim. I love it.
You got terrible taste.
I'm sorry.
Heather, did you...
You don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name?
Is it gonna
What
be
was it
Alessa or
again?
Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
I can confirm this as a natural blonde. Ah, the classic music. Oh, now it's got lyrics.
Smoke of torture, souls, so outrageous the toll.
So there,
You can lose
Silent Hill 3. The cool thing about that
you refuse
is I have never finished that before.
to the town that
The one or two times I have played Silent Hill 3 in the past, I got practically nowhere. I'm pretty sure I never got out of the mall.
you must have.
Although one part of me somewhat slightly remembers the subway. But Silent Hill 4 has a subway as well, so I could be mixing them up. In fact, I'm pretty sure Silent Hill 4's first level is the subway.
She's gone
But the important one, I finally officially completed Silent Hill 3 for the very first time.
walking
It only took, what, 16 years after the game came out, something like that. But it's some damn good quality stuff. Everyone had always said that Silent Hill 3, some people said Silent Hill 3 was better than Silent Hill 2, and I thought that was pretty much not possible because Silent Hill 2 is a literal masterpiece. It's one of the greatest games of all time and easily the best. I would call it a horror game overall. You don't even have to qualify it by saying it's the best psychological horror, it's the best survival horror. It's just straight up the best horror game ever made. And Silent Hill 3 is great. It's a fantastic game in so many ways. But it's just missing the... I suppose you could call it nuance. And there's a couple of extra setting and location things. Just there's a certain little bit missing compared to Silent Hill 2 that makes 2 just a more focused, tighter, better game. But this is still fantastic. This is still a great game. I can see why everyone still loves it after all this time. I was kind of hoping they'd go with the famous Silent Hill 3 song for the credits stuff. But hey, I guess not. Other than that, though, there's not much more for me to say. Now, there was one other potential thing to do because it is a scary skeleton that is October. I was contemplating really Silent Hill 4 as well. Now, again, Silent Hill 4 is a game I've never completed, but I believe I got very, very good at it. But I remember practicing nothing from it. I remember 3 or 4 days. Oh, wait, let's see. So, motion and voice actors. Heather's Heather Morris. Claudia's Donna Burke. Donna Burke is from Your Very Next Day. From this one.
stories from you. I need to say, we blame bad luck on us.
Donna Burke is
I know too.
as far as Silent Hill 4 goes. It's still a potential, but over the last 2 or 3 days, I've been really feeling potentially streaming some things. Even different series, different genres, flip it on its head entirely. And I made it that list, and I don't know yet. We got our credits. Of course, all music and sound effects. Kira Yamaoka. Legend. Absolute legend. Music for Silent Hill 1 through 4. The reason why he's basically famous for Silent Hill. Godlike. Let's see where the rest of it goes. So as far as Silent Hill goes, now, I can't rank this series fairly. Because obviously Silent Hill 2 is a masterpiece, and I consider that game the best in the series. I'm ranking Silent Hill games as a series here. So, well, let me see if there's anything after the credits. Do we get a score? We get a ranking. Okay, I'm normal, I promise. So action level normal, riddle level normal, clear time 4 hours 46 minutes and 1 second. Split worm kill time 1 minute 12 seconds. Missionary kill time 3 minutes 20 seconds. And rank looks like I can't even tell. I can't tell if those are big stars, small stars, or what's going on. Oh, we got more. We got more. Oh, that's okay. That's what our points are for. So let's see. Action level. Okay, so we get 2 out of 5 on that. Clear time. Our clear time's not bad. We got 7 out of 10. Split worm is 2 shiny stars. That seems good. Missionary is maybe a little bit less. Leonard kill time 2 shiny stars. Memory of Alessa kill. Which one was Memory of Alessa? Oh, they would probably be the girls on the carousel, and then the god kill time 410. Clear number 1. Same continue number 37. Item number. Whoa! Look at all of them. Defeat an enemy by shooting and then fight. Total damage. Extra new game has been added to the start screen. Play from there to see and enjoy extra features. Starting from new game will begin a new game without the extra features. You fulfill the condition for the hidden weapon Beam Saber. Extra costumes have been added to the start screen. If you select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. Get the extra costume password. Happy birthday. Okay, well let's save. Let's save over it. Oh god, this is gonna take a while to type. And it seems the first letter was capitalized. Happy. I think the B and the D. Birthday. You got a header shirt. Okay. Promising stuff. But either way, I wanted to get back to what I was talking about just right before we wrap up here. So I feel like I can't rank and rate the Silent Hill games fairly, because I played lots of 1 and 2 and all back in the day, and 2 has cemented itself as being a masterpiece for obvious reasons. Silent Hill 3 is a great game. I can see the influence, I can see where they're going and what they're trying to change and all as well. It feels like a little step down from Silent Hill 2, but again, you're coming from an absolute top of the line literal masterpiece down to one section underneath or a little bit underneath it. So naturally there's always going to be a drop in quality when you're coming from the top and the top and the top and the top. But I feel like I can't compare this one fairly with Silent Hill 1. Because Silent Hill 1 has a lot of nostalgia for me, and I love so much about it. And this is all so new to me, this one here. It feels like I can't properly judge it, at least in a ranking system and an exact order system like that. But it's still a fantastic game. I do feel like I hate to say it, I do feel like Silent Hill 1 is a little bit more coherent. I'm just running over the stories very, very quickly in my mind, and with what they're trying to portray and what they're trying to get across. And the Silent Hill 3 stuff, while it requires the Silent Hill 1 stuff at the same time, it just feels like, I don't want to say they went a bit generic, but it went a bit... It wouldn't feel right if I called it Silent Hill 1.5. Because sure, it's pretty much a direct continuation, and it's more closely tied to Silent Hill 1 than it is... Well, it's completely tied to Silent Hill 1, more so than Silent Hill 2. But, I don't know, it just feels like a less interesting plot, if you will, compared to, say, Silent Hill 2 or even Silent Hill 1. It feels like a less interesting side of it. It's by no means bad. I mean, it's still an excellent game. But that's the problem with trying to rank stuff like this. But I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of nostalgia clouding my vision for Silent Hill 1, which I did obviously just play recently on here. But I'm thinking about it, and logically in my mind, I have reasons, and I can justify the way I view Silent Hill 1 as slightly more coherent and slightly better and more interesting than Silent Hill 3. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, that is it for Silent Hill 3. I can't promise next will be Silent Hill 4. I can't promise that, because I think I will probably go and switch over and do the other ones. They're big, shooty action games, but, well, we'll worry about that on another one. But either way, it's fantastic to have finally completed Silent Hill 3 for the very first time. 90% of the game was brand new to me, and it was great. But anyway, that is it for now. I want to thank everyone for coming out, joining me, shooting the shit, hanging out, being as confused as I am, trying to work out and go with all the puzzles and come out with the whatever logic, and well, Silent Hill logic it is that we roll with. We got it done. That's the main thing. We'll see what's next. I'll see you on whatever's next. Be it a different stream, be it a Silent Hill 4 stream, whenever that happens, if it ever happens, or a video, or whatever it is. Thanks everyone, and peace out.